Okay, let's talk eco. This planet has been crying this week, everywhere. It has been crying. You know, the rain and everything, all I've had in my head is this planet is crying. Australia, America, England, everywhere, the whole of the UK, not just England. I mean, literally everyone I've spoken to has had storms, torrential rain, floods, tornadoes. If the world isn't telling us something, then, I don't think it can speak any louder. So, how can we make a small difference? Use less plastic, obviously. I can be bad for buying water in bottles, especially while we're out. I do buy water in bottles. And then what do? I stick it in the recycling. And you assume that when you stick your stuff in the recycling, you're going to end up with it going to recycling. But I've seen the bin men dump stuff into the bins and leave a trail of stuff blowing around. I've seen the plastic breaking up and washing down the drain. And where does that go? It goes to our cleaning plants and stuff, but a lot of it blows to sea, a lot of it gets picked up by the wildlife. The plastic breaks down into smaller pieces as it degrades. It takes so long to degrade, and then it breaks up into small pieces, and those small pieces get into our water systems, they blow in the wind, they end up in our seas. I saw something this week about, I can't actually remember the country, and I'm sure some of you will have seen it and you'll be able to tell me. I'm not big on the whole news thing because it hurts my brain. But there's been some people out miles, I want to say Bahamas, but it's not Bahamas. I can't remember where it is. And they are picking Sainsbury's bags up out of the ocean. Marks and Spencer's packaging in the ocean. These are UK based companies, and thousands and thousands and thousands of miles away they're washing up on beaches. That's not right. That is not right. The creatures are eating them, the sea life is eating them. I mean, if you've ever seen that image of a bag that looks like a jellyfish, and the animals come and they eat them. The sea life come and they eat them thinking they're jellyfish, and then they die. We've had whales and dolphins and things and sharks and stuff cut open when they've washed up and their insides have been full of plastic. So we need to tackle the plastic. It's a big thing. But I'm not really sure, other than to stop using as much plastic as possible and to stop doing things like buying water in bottles and that kind of stuff. I don't know what else to do. But I used to be far more eco-aware, and I've let it slide, and I'm not proud of that. But instead of hiding away from it, I'm going to hold my hands up and say I've not been as eco-aware of late as I used to be. When Kenzie was a baby, I was very eco-aware. I was careful about what I bought. He was cloth napped so that we weren't putting those nappies into the landfill. Everything I bought was sort of very eco-focused, and I'm putting it down to money. I'm putting it down to money as the reason why things changed. And I know that's a reason for a lot of people. So I'm going to look at a few things that we can do and actually see, is it more expensive? Okay, is it more expensive to be a bit more eco-aware? So this shopping haul is a little bit different. I did Poundland. Now some of this is eco and some of this is about protecting the animals as well. So even though the product itself might not be as eco, it's not been tested on animals or something. So there's an element of ethical purchasing to this. There are people out there that are going to say to me, you've still bought it in a plastic bottle. You're still buying a product and you could be making stuff at home to clean stuff. And absolutely, you can make your own stuff at home using bicarb, vinegar, all these sorts of things. And you can cut this out completely. Okay? You can. But I'm just focusing on these things that you can get on the market. If you're not in a position or don't feel you can, or you haven't got the knowledge, or whatever your reasons, or too busy, whatever it is, to be making all your own products for using at home, then there are things you can buy. So looking for shower gels, shower creams, that kind of stuff. Poundland often have Simple in their range, And Simple says here, dermatologically tested, pH neutral. So it's good for your skin in that it's not a harsh product. And it says here, no soap, no harsh chemicals, no artificial perfume or colours, no animal-derived ingredients. Now, I would like to say that Simple is not tested on animals, but it doesn't say that. It does say no animal-derived ingredients, which makes me think it's vegan, but vegans wouldn't use it if it was tested on animals. So maybe someone can let me know what the situation is with Simple. Maybe someone from Simple can let me know the situation. But this was £1. And over the other products in there that were £1, I went for this one, purely for the reason that it does say no harsh chemicals, which has got to be better for the environment, no soap, which again has got to be better for the environment, and no animal-derived ingredients. So that's why I went for that option over all the others. Everything in there was £1. It's not cost me any more. There we go. So the next thing was shampoo. I tend to buy shampoo that is for coloured hair because obviously I colour my hair, and the same with conditioner. But if I can find a natural alternative, or as close to natural alternative as I can, then I will. And with my mind being very much in the eco stuff, I thought stuff the coloured hair, I'm not going to worry about that. Colouring my hair is probably really bad for the environment as well. So let's look at the shampoo. Now this one caught my eye. Inecto's Natural, 90% of natural origins bamboo shampoo. Not tried it yet. I can't tell you what the product is like. It says, we believe in natural. We believe in no unnecessary nasties. We are not tested on animals and we are vegan friendly. So that one, again, it is in a plastic bottle. And I'm short of going to glass, but then I don't know whether glass is going to be any better for containing products because of the process that goes into making the glass. Is that more eco-friendly or not? Someone let me know who knows that. This is a recyclable bottle. There you go. So at least the bottle is recyclable. Doesn't say anything about the lid. See, this is where I get caught out. I tend to chuck everything in recycling, and then people say to me, well, I'm not sure the caps are. But this says recyclable, so I'm going with a whole bottle. Again, £1. So there's 500 ml of shampoo, all natural, not tested on animals, vegan friendly, no nasties, good for you, much better for the environment than the other products that were on the shelf, same price. So check out Poundland, definitely check them out, because you can get budget price products, or you can get good products at a budget price. They don't always have an alternative, but if they do, like I've now stocked up on several of these for that very reason. And I got the conditioner as well, Smooth Operator Sheer Conditioner. Again, same brand, no nasties, no chemicals, all recyclable, not tested on animals, vegan friendly. So we'll see how those products are. We'll see. I mean, like I said, I have stocked up on several bottles of those because I'm going to get them when I see them. So then I'm going to add a little clip here. So I'll just be quiet for a minute and you can have a little clip at the products on the shelf in Tesco's. So that one is £1 for the washing up liquid. So although the prices look more expensive, you actually get twice as much in the bottles. If you look, the bottles are twice the size of your normal cleaning products. That's actually very good value. Okay, so you've seen the products on Tesco's and you've seen some of the prices. Now, admittedly, I moved over to the shelf of standard products. Now, standard branded products for multi-purpose cleaners, all that kind of stuff, you're looking at about £1.70. You can get things as cheap as 70p if you want non-branded cleaning products. You can go to Poundland and buy cleaning products for £1. Things like Cif and you know, those kind of brands you can get for £1. Washing up liquid you can get for like 60p in various places. I'm not sure the prices of Ecova. I didn't actually see that brand on the shelf, but Tesco's have their own Eco Active. Again, I've not tried it. Some of these eco products, because I guess they don't have as much soap in them, I don't find foam up as well. And in my brain, if it doesn't foam up as well, it's not doing as well a job cleaning. I just don't feel it cuts the grease. So I'm going to check this out. It does say cuts through grease and grime. So that's obviously something other people are concerned about. Plant-based non-toxic ingredients. And it says scientifically formulated to clean as well as a normal cleaning product. And it's got this little brand mark here of Ecobell. I don't know who they are, but they must be some sort of eco approval company. It says our Eco Active range of home and fabric care products are made with plant-based non-toxic ingredients, making them safer to use at home and around loved ones. Each product is scientifically formulated to give you the same great cleaning power you'd expect from a normal cleaning product. This product has been independently tested and approved by Eco Label. There you go, Eco Label. That's what it is. My site's not very good. Eco Label. Bottle is made with up to 45% of recycled plastic. So this has 500 ml in it, which I'm sure is more than a standard bottle of washing up liquid. And that was £1 in Tesco's. Smells lovely. It is biodegradable. Suitable for septic tanks, suitable for vegans and vegetarians, 100% recyclable packaging. It is made from 45% already recycled materials. This, I don't think you could ever say you couldn't afford this. There is more washing up liquid in there. Hold on 1 second. I'm going to go and test that against my bottle. Okay, I lie. Okay, so this is Asda's Berry Berry or whatever it's called, which is what I bought the other day. Okay, this is just standard. It says the bottle is widely recycled, but apart from that, it's just standard washing up liquid, and it is 500 ml. So it's the same amount. But this was £1, and this I think was 60p. So there is a 40p difference. But just think of actually what you are doing. That 40p difference is, you know, is going into all the benefits. So, okay, that is slightly more expensive. Okay, what else have I got in here? Okay, this was the other thing. So you'll have seen in there a whole range of different cleaning products, from hand soaps to various other things. So this is Method. Method is a well-known eco brand. This is not the Tesco's own. So these non-own brand ones are obviously more pricey. This was £2.50. It's usually £3. It was on offer, but I often find these are on offer. So this is a non-toxic surface cleaner. So it's a multi-purpose cleaner, and it has 828 ml in it. Now I went over, so I've paid £2.50 for this. I went over to the multi-surface cleaners. Like I said, you can get a really cheap own brand for 70p. Most of them were around £1.70, okay, for the branded ones. £1.70, but they were 400 and something mil. This is double. Okay, so 170 and 170 is 340. My maths on my last shopping haul was atrocious. Okay, so you're paying £3.40. I paid £2.50. I got that right? So this is certified cruelty free. So you've got the little bunny thing on there. It is made from 100% recycled plastic. And it says recycle is good for karma. So this bottle is made completely out of recycled products. And it says here, I'm assuming that this bottle is recyclable. I mean, it must be. It would be ridiculous if it wasn't. Keep out of reach of children. Oh yes, yeah, right there, look, they are. There is the recycle. Don't. So it's made of 100% recycled material, and it is recyclable. So what's in the bottle? Non-ionic surface substance, some perfume. Okay, plant denotes plant or mineral origin. So everything, by the look of it in here, pretty much everything is from either plant or mineral origin. So not harsh chemicals. And I've used Method stuff before. They smell great, and they work well. So that was just showing you a few things that you can get. Just make a slight change, and it doesn't have to be more expensive. Like I said, this works out cheaper than buying the brand stuff. But obviously, if you're going shopping and you're thinking, I've got a budget, you're going to go for the cheap option, even if you get twice as much for cheaper in the bigger option. Because if you haven't got £3, you haven't got £3. If you haven't got £2.50, you haven't got £2.50. But you know what? If you are going and getting your products and you're buying for value, then even if you're not buying for eco, if you're buying for value, you're getting your money's worth. Right. So there we are. Do a good thing, people. Do a good thing, and just think a little bit more about what we're buying. Just a little bit more. And let's try and help this planet and stop it crying. Because we don't want our planet to cry. We've only got one planet. Let's show it some love. Right, guys. Thanks for watching.